in the midst of the ascension process, which is prompting all kinds of life-changing events to take place. It's possible that some truly significant adjustments are about to take place, and here are some ways that you may get ready for them. On the 21st of December 2022, we may anticipate the new Earth to bring about a significant number of profound changes. It is on this day that the Mayan calendar comes to an end, and it is also the day of the winter solstice on which we celebrate. The following is a list of 5 major transitions that we should anticipate taking place. 1. A change in consciousness. There will be a change in the collective consciousness, and a greater number of individuals will become cognizant of their own spiritual nature. 2. A change in energy. There is going to be a shift in the global energy field, and this will have an effect on every living entity that exists on Earth. 3. A change in the prevailing weather patterns throughout the planet, and this may result in more extreme weather conditions. 4. There is the possibility that there will be a shift in the political landscape, with new nations being founded or other countries coming into power. 5. A change in our DNA. It's possible that our DNA may start to mutate and develop in the future, which might result in new skills and characteristics becoming more prevalent in people. Therefore, in general, we should prepare for significant shifts to occur in the year 2023. Because of the possibility that these changes will have an effect on everyone on Earth, it is essential to be well prepared for them. 1. An increase in the frequency of the vibrations of the Earth. Because of this, there will be a rise in good energy while there is a fall in negative energy. This transformation will be visibly felt by all people on Earth, and it will lead to a planetary environment that is more caring and supportive of its inhabitants. 2. The activation of the chakra corresponding to the third eye. In all human beings, we shall be able to look beyond the physical domain and into the spiritual realm as a result of this. We will be able to see and hear things that we haven't been able to see or hear before. 3. The coming together of the spiritual and material worlds. This change will enable us to experience a higher level of awareness, at which we will be able to more readily communicate with our spirit guides and angels. In addition to this, we will have a deeper comprehension of the reason for which we were sent on this planet. 4. The development of both our individual and our group consciousness. This suggests that we will gain a better understanding of who we are in our true form as spiritual beings having a human experience. Additionally, we will have a heightened awareness of the connectivity that exists between all living things and ourselves. We are grateful to have progressed alongside humanity as we approach the 10th anniversary of the galactic event that triggered the transformation in our planetary consciousness. Witness the meaning of "I am human" by allowing time to blend together in the present and the past in an interchangeable manner as one. Psychics, mediums, and energy healers are examples of the kind of individuals who are highly sensitive to the energies of the ground and may be among those who are most likely to be adversely affected by these shifts. They will probably experience the changes more intensely than other people, and it is possible that they may need to take additional safety steps to protect themselves. It is time to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the seed moment of the cosmic ascent. As people from different parts of the world come together, we will shift the trajectory of mankind by planting new Earth templates, higher states of awareness, and holographic inserts in the planetary field. We shall overwhelm the area with the vibe of love. Let us, as we come together, send forth ripples of zero-point balance into all of the holy places, into the crystal grid, into the Stargate portals, and into the collective community. The operational 1212 Gateway link will continue to remain with us until the 21st of December, which marks the 10th anniversary of the winter solstice in 2012. On this holy day, we celebrate the sun's re-entry into the northern hemisphere. Since the 1212 Gateway was established in direct connection to the galactic core at 26 degrees Sagittarius, many secrets have been revealed. At the same time that the winter solstice marks the beginning of a new season at 0 degrees Capricorn, the solar system aligns itself with the center of the galaxy at the same position. The winter solstice takes place when the sun pauses between the phases of light and dark. It is the zero equilibrium point at which all creation is centered. Additionally, on this day, the sun will move into the Earth sign of Capricorn, ushering in the beginning of a new season. It is possible that you may feel as though you are poised between the old system, which is dying, and the new Earth, which is exploding. As everything resets to zero, there is a pause that occurs over the whole universe. It kicks off an all-encompassing reorganization of the human psyche. The crystal wave DNA has been calibrated to higher dimensional frequencies, and the gateway leading to the galactic core is now active. When we are able to connect to the 1221 solstice, we are able to enter the quiet of the global equilibrium that is found inside the circle of life. At this time of year, when the planet is reawakening and moving into a higher state of consciousness, we have a lot for which to be thankful. The number 1221 represents the mirror effect of opposites. The winter solstice, which occurs at 12:21 a.m., is a moment when equilibrium is essential, and anything that is out of balance is felt deeply at this time.
Okay, now this is my favorite.
Anything that is out of balance is felt deeply at this time. We celebrate the holy union of the divine feminine and divine male powers in a state of peace and equilibrium as the Aquarian era comes into full bloom. A new civilization based on conscious coherence is being shaped by our efforts. The effects of the Aquarian cosmic reset may be seen in many facets of existence. Whatever it is that you start during the gateway from 1212 to 1221 will send ripples into the quantum realm of all the possibilities. You are getting closer to the winter solstice, which occurs on December 21st, so let your imagination run wild in the quantum holographic realm. In this new period, you are giving birth to the destiny of your soul. On December 21st, 2022, we will commemorate the passage of 10 years since the cosmic event that kicked off the planetary shift. It is remarkable to think back on the last decade and realize how much has evolved. The year 2012 was a watershed event, and ever since then, the realm of unimaginable possibilities has been slowly but surely breaking through the veils. The hierarchical mental programming is starting to break down. The global human community is becoming more interconnected. The old paradigm is being challenged by the awakening of an increasing number of souls. Every aspect of creation participates in a continuous cyclical rotation in morphic fields of coherence, which drives forward momentum and evolution. Gaia has now begun a faster spin cycle, which will result in her making rapid progress as a conscious, living creature. The acceleration reached the speed of light on December 21st, 12. When the winter solstice arrived in 2012, where were you? How have you grown and awakened on a spiritual level in the past 10 years, since the winter solstice in 2012? It is simply incredible to think about. Since quite some time ago, our culture has been making a slow but steady shift from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. As we purge ourselves of our own karma during the age of Pisces, we open ourselves up to a greater degree of enlightened freedom, Aquarius. In the age of Aquarius, politicians won't be able to use demagoguery like they did in the age of Pisces. In the past decade, it has become clear that top-down hierarchical structures are the root cause of corruption and power imbalances, neither of which are in society's best interest. The teachings of the patriarchal era are permanently ingrained in the minds and emotions of all people. It cannot continue on like this. As long as people are led by their egos, mankind will have a hard time realizing the Aquarian ideals of individual liberty within the context of vibrant civilizations. The transition into the new heart-driven circular system of oneness awareness is necessary to continue on the road of upward progression. As we get closer to the conclusion of the year, the mysterious year 2023, which is still some days away, peeks its head over the bend in time and looks at us. When we come face to face with the future, we are all a little bit intimidated. Everyone has the impression that a major change is on the horizon. We are in for a year that is far more exciting than we could have imagined. A particle shift occurs as each of us overlaps our personal boundaries with the new outlines that time and circumstance have drawn. We seem to have taken a quantum leap and landed in an unfamiliar location where the established norms do not apply. Do we let go of everything and train ourselves to fly? What used to work well is now completely out of whack. As if we were time travelers marooned on a distant star, we glance at our surroundings and wonder where we are and why we are here. Remind yourself that you are a strong creator. The more you concentrate on positive results, the higher the likelihood that such outcomes will materialize in your reality. As we get closer to December 21st, remember to keep your energy high and to ground yourself in love. If you do this, you will contribute to the creation of a world filled with love, light, and optimism. Stay tuned for further information as we get closer to this historic occasion. Don't forget to like and share the video in the meanwhile. I'll see you all in the future video, hopefully, in love and peace.